Hey guys, welcome to Discerning the Times Ministries. I just got to say, it doesn't make sense, for Trump's house to get raided. It's never, ever happened before, and what they raided it for is totally ridiculous. I'm sure the FBI would have had to have the current president's permission, because why would any current administration's FBI go behind their back to do something so crazy to an ex-president? But this is just me speaking like nothing, like none of these other things have been happening, right? Of course, we know that the Democrats have been after Trump for the longest time. They impeached him twice. They continue to go through court battles in their whole family's aspects, like in their business, in different areas of their life, their whole family. He's gone after their administration. There's people going to jail for minor things. But yet a Democrat can't go to jail. No way. Nancy Pelosi will switch the judge to her husband's DUI so he gets off. Or I'm not sure exactly what the outcome of that one yet. But they switched the judge on him, and it was... anyways, I guess it was for some documents that were claimed that he took with him, some classified material, supposedly, with him to Mar-a-Lago after he was president. Okay, so isn't there a clause out there that an ex-president has immunity from anything anyways? So there's that. Number two, doesn't he have access to all material, even being a ex-president? Doesn't he have access to everything? And that the Democrats have been on this guy, right? So much that, and for what? Why? Because he's not one of them. He's not one to say or to do their agenda. Okay, that's clear. We know that. But what crime did he commit? Well, none. They did the fake dossier against him. They impeached him twice. He was found not guilty. You know what I mean? These guys are out for blood. Okay? They're out for blood. They want him and his family to be made an example of, and anyone who follows him, which is over half of the nation, by the way, to get off the Trump train, so to say, right? And I'm afraid that if they don't charge him and something doesn't, or and he gets off of this kind of thing, then he will run, and then I'm afraid he'll be, That's what I'm worried about, because the people that he's dealing with here are evil, But there's got to be, it doesn't make any sense whatsoever why they would do this unless you know spiritually what's going on. You have to understand that there's a spiritual battle going on, and the evil satanic agenda that these Democrats are trying to put forth to create a global reset, which they call it one world order, new world order, liberal world order, whatever they want to call it. It doesn't really matter. It is the Antichrist system, the beast system that they're creating, okay? And it's the start stages of it. But they have gone so far over the last couple of years of what's happened, and people getting the you-know-what, and they can't go backwards. And Trump is the one guy to be able to turn this all around. They know that he can rally his people together and create certain laws. And he knows now that he's gone through that first 4 years, he's not messing around. If he gets in again, he's going to change some things. Let's be honest. Those Democrats will never let that happen. I don't care if they have to. You know what I mean? Because I believe that's what they will do if they don't get what they want now or the next time around before 2024. What I think Trump should do is I think he should run for president right away. You know what I mean? and do his thing there right away so that there's no speculation, so that they'll kind of be forced to back off him a little bit because he's running for president in 2024. But that hasn't stopped him because he is the front runner to run in 2024. And they still did that to his house, you know. But if you understand the agenda these guys are moving forward and the criminality that they have been doing for the last decade, that's why they didn't like Trump to begin with, because he wasn't part of them. So all these things that the Democrats have been doing could come to light. Investigations can go against them. They can lose everything and all of them go to jail. But the DOJ, the FBI, the IRS, they're all liberals. So they're all part of the Illuminati liberals, where they can get away with anything. Have you seen a Democrat go to jail? Have you seen them be convicted of anything? And these are the KKK party, man. They're the racist party, and they claim they're not. They're the one that started the KKK. They're the one that didn't want to end slavery. All these different things. But Satan's a liar, right? Satan's a big-time liar. And these guys learned from the best. I'll tell you that. And they know how to lie, and they know how to cheat, and they know how to steal. And that's the one thing that they have, because the Republicans, not all of them, I gotta say, there's a lot of Republicans who are on the Democratic side, and that's scary too. But the majority of the Republicans, for one, the majority of them are Christian. So let's get that out of the way, right? Because they can't and won't fight dirty like that because they have morals. So that's what the Democrats have. They don't care. They claim they're Christian. They claim they're Catholic. They're not none of those things. They're sinners just like everybody else, but they're dirty sinners. They fight dirty, and they don't care about it. You know, they've proven that. They've said it. You know, when you kick them when they're down, you kick them again, right? Like, these guys are evil, and their master is Satan, and that's why they're winning in those senses, because the Republicans and Donald Trump, they don't want to go down an illegal road to win. And that's probably going to be their downfall, because when you have no morals, you could play a whole nother side of things. It plays super dirty, but the thing is, it's risky. But there's no risk to them if the judges and the lawyers and the prosecutors and the DOJ, the FBI, the IRS, and all these people are on their side who will not convict them of anything. So we're fighting a losing battle here, basically. But the reason why they're going after this guy is because if, in fact, he gets in, he will totally put them all in jail this time around after what they did to him in the last 4 years, and they will erase everything that they worked for, and he will fight against the powers that be all over the globe, build up the army, and bring America back. And that's one thing that frightens them to the core. Anyways, God bless you guys. I hope you have a good day today. Bye now.